Hello everybody, Stuart Heath here, CEO and founder of Harvard Grace Capital, back this week with nerdy number 34, and our nerdy number for the week is $34 billion. That's the amount of tariff revenue the federal government is expected to have collected during October, which would bring the total collections to be a little bit less than what's been predicted, but we're still early on. Some of this will build over time. As there have been a lot of tactics used by pre-buying and other things, shifting tariffs to other country, production to other countries, things like that, to minimize tariffs so far. But the real question is, how come the U.S. economy has not tanked the way it's been predicted since President Trump took office and has been doing a fairly aggressive tariff regime all over the world? And the reason is that there's a number of reasons that it has not been, hasn't tanked everything. For one, the tariffs aren't nearly as prevalent as people think. A lot of companies have been able to do other things. Some of it might be accounting. I mean, as I've said, shifting production to other countries where tariffs are lower, doing a better job of managing inventory levels. But the real question is, once we go through a full 12-month cycle, and right now we're in Q4, heading into the holiday season, we'll really determine whether or not tariffs are going to be a big part of our future. But the bottom line is, it has not been the end of the world for us. So we had the big swoon on Liberation Day on April 1st when tariffs were announced, and now the stock market is higher than it was before. Interest rates keep coming low. Lots and lots of companies are talking about making plans to begin to produce their products here, and when you do that and the government accepts your plan as verified enough, you get a waiver on the tariffs as long as you continue to keep working on your plan to produce here, which is the whole point. Have companies produce their products here in the largest consumer market in the world. And that's the entirety of Donald Trump's philosophy. Have companies bring good manufacturing jobs back to the United States and make their goods here. So all of this is great. The Supreme Court could either support this decision, or they can totally disrupt it. They're going to hear arguments sometime this month. Nobody knows when they will rule, perhaps in June like they usually do. And so we'll see if the Supreme Court is the confirmer or the disruptor. But anyway, as we all know, the U.S. economy has not yet tanked yet. Thanks for watching, guys.